Good morning, you guys. Welcome back for another video. I have some wisdom to share with you guys. We're in Proverbs 3 and I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Proverbs 2. And we're in, we're going to read 10 through 12. When wisdom entereth into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh froward things. So, and it also says to deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flattereth with her words. So, if you're facing something right now, if you're in a situation where there's multiple people around you, even just one person around you, right? If you're in a relationship that you know isn't good for you, if you're in a friendship that you know is unhealthy, imbalanced, then this is for you. And discretion shall preserve thee, and thee is you, the one who is listening. Thee, discretion shall preserve thee. And discretion means acting in a way as to not give anything away. It means acting in a way that is calm and not secretive but strategic, and not just saying anything just to say something, right? It's all about thinking before we speak, and to not speak of God's plans for us, to not give anything away, right? To not cast our pearls to swine. And so discretion shall preserve thee. Preserve means to be in a position of steadfastness. It means to be like when you think of food, right, that have preservatives, they can stay fresh for a longer period of time than food that doesn't have preservatives. So that's like what preserve means. It means that you're going to be able to stay on track. It means that you're going to be able to stay obedient. You're going to be able to carry your wisdom. And you're going to carry your wisdom with grace, right? And it's going to lead you to more understanding, right? And it will keep you. Meaning that once you learn it, it's something that you can't forget. Once you learn the ways of God, those ways are hard to forget. Like it's actually impossible to forget his ways, especially after you've lived in it, especially after you've felt his love, you've felt his presence, you've gained his knowledge, you desire to stay in that. And so if you're in a difficult situation right now, at work, at home, at school, at the gym, wherever it's at, keep your discretion. Keep your discretion and stay calm, because you know what God has for you. You know what God spoke to you. You know what God's been revealing to you. And it's very specific to you. It's very specific for you. And nobody can alter that. Nobody can cast it out, right? And in order to keep your peace, we have to stay discreet, right? And discretion also means acting in a way to not make offense. So it's like if somebody is around you and they irritate you, they're just toxic, right? We pray for them, but we have to start putting distance between us and those people, because for obvious reasons that they're just toxic, and we don't need to be around that. And we can forgive them, and we can pray for them with space in between us, and to not offend them, right? To not go up to them and say, you're doing all of these things wrong, you're hurting me in these ways, you're acting out in these ways, right? Like, you just let God handle those things. You let God do his thing. You let God work through them when it is their time. And you just mind your business, and you continue to stay focused on what God has called you to do, what God has shown you, and you pray for those people from afar. And I just wanted to share this because we can get caught up in wanting to stand up for ourselves, and really there's no need when we have God in our lives. There's just no need for it. God will defend us. He has seen everything. He has seen everything, and he will defend you. And you know, if you try to defend yourself, it's kind of like you're getting in the way of how God will defend you, right? It's kind of like you're trying to alter and control how God will defend you, because he will defend you in the best way. And so that just is a huge relief for us. It's a huge stress break. We don't need to carry the burden of these stresses. We don't need to worry about what is to come. We even don't need to worry about how God is going to judge them. Just leave it to God. Please don't worry about how God is going to do it. He's such a good God, and he's so faithful to us. He loves us, and he loves you, whoever's listening. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just wanted to share this piece of wisdom, and God bless you. Again, this is Proverbs 3. Oh, I keep saying that, you guys. Sorry. This is Proverbs 2. chapter 2, 10 through 22. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye.